Hey guys, how's it going? I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be giving you guys my thoughts on the newest songs from the band We Came as Romans, that being their new songs Carry the Weight and From the First Note. Now, I am going to be talking about these in the same video. I'm not going to cut it up into two videos because honestly, I just don't see the point in doing that. But this is obviously the first time that we've heard new We Came as Roman material since the death of Kyle Pavone, which was one of the singers, the clean singer from We Came as Romans, and a lot of fans of this band, including myself, are thinking, well, how are they going to carry on without a clean vocalist? How are they going to carry on? What does the future hold? And, I would say that based on these songs alone, I think that their future is in good hands, and that's no disrespect at all to Kyle's memory and what he started with them. But it turns out that their unclean vocalist is also going to be the clean vocalist moving forward, and that's definitely going to take some getting used to. But as far as these songs go, let's start off with the song "Carry the Weight," which, in my opinion, is a really good song. You still got what you would expect from "We Came as Romans." You got the heavy screams, but then when you get to what is supposed to be Kyle's part, you know, and you realize that it's not him, it kind of opens your eyes a little bit. I mean, it still sounds good, and I think that as time goes on, these songs will continue to grow. I mean, I like these songs fine, but it is a little weird to hear someone other than Kyle Pavone sing those clean parts. But I think that the unclean vocalist, I'm sorry, I don't know his name, but I think he does a really good job. Like I said, it's just the fact that it's a different voice. It's a voice that you're not really used to in those parts that's kind of throwing me off a little bit, but that's not their fault. That's not their fault at all. But Carry the Weight is still hard hitting. It's still very emotional. What you would expect from We Came as Romans. It's not my favorite song by theirs, but excuse me. I mean, it's not my favorite song of theirs. I misspoke there for a second. I'm sorry. But overall, I would give this song probably. I give it probably a 7 out of 10. It's passable. It's very good. And now for the other song called From the First Note. Now, in my opinion, not only is this the better song, I think that this is the more emotionally driven song, just by lyrical content alone. Um, the lyrics really stand out, and you can tell that they're still really grieving over Kyle's passing. I know it only he hasn't been gone that long, so I know it's still fresh in everyone's mind, and you can't fault them for that. I mean, we already had an idea going into this that these songs are going to be emotional and probably a tribute to Kyle, and this is definitely that. It's a tribute to Kyle Pavone, and I think it's done beautifully. I think that if Kyle were still here, I think he would be proud of that. I really do. Uh, Great emotional song. Obviously, talking about how, uh, well, they wish that he was still there with them, and it's just very. It's just emotional. I mean, that's the only way I know how to explain it. The melody is really great. The vocalist, and once again, I'm sorry, I don't know his name. I don't know all the band members yet. Kyle Pavone was the only one that I knew by name, so I apologize for that. That's no disrespect to them, but um, he does a fantastic job. I like how he does in this song a lot more than in Carry the Weight. Um, I think it gave him a chance to really show off what he can do as a clean vocalist, and I think that it's going to work out fine for them. And if this is what We Came as Romans is like going forward, then I'm on board for it. Um, I would give From the First Note. I would honestly give this song probably, in my opinion, a 9 out of 10. Uh, it's still not a perfect song, but it's definitely up there as far as um, content, as far as the music, as far as the lyrics. I do. I like the how personal it is. So that's what I would say about that one. But overall, like I said, I would give Carry the Weight probably a 7 out of 10, and From the First Note gets a 9 out of 10 from me. I am very much looking forward to seeing what We Came as Romans comes out with next. And I'm going to give you guys a question of the day. Uh, since we know that We Came as Romans are going to continue making music going forward, when do you see a new album coming out from them? Uh, Sometime next year, maybe even in 2021, or what do you think? What do you think the mindset is going to be going into this album? That's my question of the video. Well, I think I'm going to leave it right here, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe to my channel. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.